Hi everybody and welcome to the start of a brand new Let's Play. And today we're heading through starting one of my favourite games of 2017. This is Super Mario Odyssey. I'd actually forgotten that it started up like this. This is pretty weird. But anyway, yeah, so we're going to be starting Super Mario Odyssey. So I suppose I should just get on with it. Assist mode, yeah, we don't need that. Quick start and let's just get going, shall we? Yeah, straight into it. No need to try and force try and do a different plot here. Same old plot. This cutscene is really badass. I love the how good it looks. 60 frames per second. Runs at 60, I believe, and God, it just looks gorgeous. Look at the denim. I love it. This is the end for you. Haha. Oh shit, my hat. Oh fuck. Yeah, it's pretty much very similar to Galaxy in a way, where Mario just absolutely gets his ass handed to him in the opening cutscene. Not a bad way to start. Okay. I love that. I love the suit, by the way. It's so dapper. I love the little hat, a wave of the hat as well. Oh shit, what's going to happen to my hat? Oh my god! What a prick. He's fucking destroyed my hat. Hello, new companion for this game. How are you? And yeah, it just pretty much gets you straight into it. It's actually pretty, starts off pretty fast. I actually kind of like it. I did like the introduction here. Ooh. Look at that, I can change the camera. Yes, Nintendo. I know how to look around. I know how to use an analog stick. Boop. Hmm? Who the fuck are you? I don't. Shit, he's running away. Look at. It's so good to have Mario in a proper 3D game again. So yeah, pretty much, he has all the abilities that he has from previous games. So you got the long jump, got the triple jump. I just love how fast he is. You got the little spin jump as well, which is something that they haven't used since Super Mario Sunshine, I think. But anyway, for God's sake, come back! I love how you go through the mist here. It looks really awesome. Hi, frog. All right, let's just get going. Got a new ability, got this roll, which is pretty sweet. Nick that from Sonic, I suppose. Not too bad though. It's probably the best Mario in terms of out and out maneuverability ever. I think he's awesome. So sorry for running away like that. You startled me, and I do startle easily. I saw what happened earlier. You've been through quite the ringer. Say that again. You've landed in the Cap Kingdom, where you've been under attack by the same monster that gave you such a trouncing. Alright. And to make matters worse, the fiend has kidnapped my little sister. Tia, can you guess what her name is? I'd hoped to give chase to that monster in a ship of my own. But unfortunately all of our airships were wrecked in the attack. Ugh. That's not a good start. So much emotion. Although now that I think on it, I'm fairly certain there's a functioning ship in the next kingdom over. I could get us there if only I could reach the top of Top Hat Tower, which is being guarded by the monster's henchmen. You know, it seems we're after the same thing. Perhaps we should team up. Nah. Let's see if we can help. Let's see if we can't help those two. I do like that, how it gives you little nods without giving you, like, words. I don't think this will work. Not your style? How about this? Yay! We've got our hat back. Just not Mario without a red hat. And there we go. Cappy is now your companion. And yeah, so now we can use Cappy. Can throw him at things. And coins are back. Coins in this game are used as they are used as currency because they're used to get to buy new clothes and hats and stuff, new costumes. But mainly they're used for yeah, you can kind of hold down the Y button and you can hold it out for longer. Also got the get some coins. Yeah, I don't think you can get... Yeah, that's something. You can't get the moons yet, and the power moons, which are the MacGuffins for this game, until much later. Oops. There we go. So let's drop down here. The camera still is a little bit fuzzy. Still a little bit weird. Let's get some coins. But it's also used mainly as your pretty much as your health bar. So every time you die, you lose 10 coins, which means this game is probably the most comfortable 3D Mario game ever made, because it's really not that hard at all. Oh, you can turn the lights. I've never done that before. My apologies. I've never tried that before. Ah, the long jump. Welcome to Bonneton, pride of the Capped Kingdom. Do you know about the action guide? I know already. Don't need to show me that. Be careful out there. Yeah, so if, can I show it off? Yeah, the action guide. I'll just show it off quickly. Basically, it tells you, you got your basic controls, and then you got your basic actions, like it tells you can do a long jump, a roll, ground pound, and all these other things. So if you need to learn how to do something, you can learn. And look at that. That is actually pretty cool. You know, like if you run through the soot here, Mario actually gets dirty, which I kind of like. It's pretty cool. Let's do this. Is that going to give me something? Yeah, that will either heal you or give you some coins. I can see the monster's minions from here, but all I can do is float helplessly and watch. Yeah, ground pound. I thought you could get something there. Obviously you can't. Well, anyway, enough dilly-dallying. Let's just get on with this, shall we? Yeah, I could... The cap is pretty useful. And it's used... Oop! I showed that off, actually. You can hold... There we go. You can use it for pulling switches, but you can also, like, jump off it. So you can do... So if you really know what you're doing... I don't. But if you really know what you're doing, you can really do some slick shit. Like, you can... do that kind of thing. And you love using the roll. And Goombas. These are the little golden Goombas. Goombas, sorry. What am I talking about? Goombas. Goombas, and they will give you like little they're the little ones that will basically just that are there purely to give you coins. There we go. Time to go inside. And in we go. Time to move on. Yes. Yeah, I love doing that. It's also good for doing that. Yeah, you can swim. It's odd. The swimming system is kind of weird. Just because it's basically the a 3D version of the 2D swim. So basically, if you can just hold down like that, and then if you ground pound and go underneath, then you can just float up, which is pretty sweet. Now it's time for the biggest new thing in that Cappy can do, and the main kind of gimmick of the game, I suppose. And this first scene is actually pretty creepy. It's kind of weird. The first time that you do it, and ooh, where the fuck am I? Why am I so close to the ground? Shit, I'm a frog. Yeah, so this is the major thing. He's got a moustache, which is kind of nice. So yeah, we're now a frog, and this is kind of the big gimmick for Super Mario Odyssey, is that you can take control of enemies and other creatures within each of the worlds. These Goombas are so pathetic. Why do I keep saying Goombas? I'm a fucking idiot. Ooh. Get some more coins. And away we go. Hup. More coins. Yay. It's kind of cool actually that you give you like this world kind of like a kind of like a breather world. Like it's like there isn't a lot of tutorial, but it just kind of sets you in quite nicely to kind of like allows you to just work everything out at your own pace, which is kind of nice. So yeah, see you, frog. And that will give us the one with the crown gives us an extra 3 hit points. And the frog's gone. So let's move on. And it's got little checkpoints, which is something I kind of like. I like that actually. It gives you the ability to fast travel to areas if needs be. Ooh. Yeah, nothing over here. Alright. Let's head up here. And let's just get the first tutorial. Ow! Get the tutorial world done with our first boss fight. And this is the introduction to our little villains for the game. The bad guys that we're going to be facing off against. Hehe, the boss warned me there'd be a fellow with a mustache coming along. Guess we ought to introduce ourselves. We're the wedding planners for the happy couple. They call us the Broodals. Okay. We got that treasure we needed, so we ain't got no more business in these parts. Of course, roughing up Goody Two-Shoes meddlers was in the contract, so I guess we still got a little work to do. Never realised that they gave him a New York accent. It's kind of weird. Boop. Like I say, these guys are... Ow! I was going to say these guys are pathetic. And they are for the most part. Oh, thank you. And 1, 2, 3. And there we go. First boss fight down. Like I said, the boss fights aren't really that hard. You know, and the boss fights with the Broodals are pretty comfortable. But yeah. So yeah, we've fought our first Broodal. They're not going to be that hard. Alright, let's get going. And away we go. Onwards to the next area. And title credits. Still faster than Kingdom Hearts 2. It's no Kingdom Hearts 2. At least that's something. But yeah, that first little tutorial area is out of the way, and now we move on to our first, what I call our first proper world. This is the Cascade Kingdom, which looks fucking gorgeous. That must hurt. Must be really weird. And boop. Ow. That fucking... Now it's time for the first power moon, and this is where it starts to get very similar to Mario 64, with how it introduces new power moons and stuff. Ooh yeah, what a ride, and we made it to the Cascade Kingdom. Sorry, still a bit out from capturing a power line. Must collect myself. There should be an old airship somewhere around here. Let's see if we can find it. And... boop. So we're in the first area, Waterfall Basin. And it's just really cool to just... God, I just love it. Just love wandering around these areas and just messing about. What's this say? Homing cap throw. After throwing your cap, shake the Pro Controller again to perform a homing cap throw. Your cap will fly toward the nearest possible target you see. Super handy when your aim is a little off. Oh, so I... Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know about that. Let's try it out. That's cool. No, to be honest, I never read that. Never used it because the homing cap throw is pretty... Because the normal cap throw is just pretty easy to use anyway. Ooh. Something to show off. These are coins. Oops. There are actually a certain number of coins which are basically like... There we go. And our first power moon. Basically those coins are used to buy certain world exclusive costumes. But there we go, first power moon got. So yeah, there's usually about... They range. The small worlds have 50 and the bigger worlds have like 100. And we go straight from this one to the next. So that's our boss fight. But there are actually some power moons to get along the way if you know where they are. Oh, we found a power moon. What a lucky break. This will come in handy to power the airship. Have you ever seen anything like it? Not really. Now, let me see. If I remember correctly. Wasn't there something here? No, you know what, I think, yeah, I'm thinking ahead. Oh. Let's get some more of these. But yeah, basically, it's just a collectible which is exclusive to that world in particular. And if you get enough of them, you can buy exclusive clothes for that world. Ah, there it is. This is what we were looking for. It's looking a bit more rough than I'd expected. Ah, no, it's not an old. It's just an older model. I'm certain it can still fly. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Just throw me on that globe there. All right. Let's give that a go. With our one power moon. Say hello to what you're going to be doing for the whole fucking game. 999 of these bitches. Huh? Nothing's happening. That power moon must not have given the ship enough energy. I wonder if we can find more around here. Right. And this is what I kind of like about this game, because if you wanted to, you could just go straight up to the boss Broodal and fight her. And that will give you enough power moons to get the fuck out. But something else you can do is, if you want to, you can just have a wander around and see if you can find any more. Yeah, you can climb up, shake the remote, the controller there to get a bit more. Thank you.